Jacksonville in Middletown. Zach Zavalik and Brian Williams matching up for the game's first face-off. And it's going to be Zavalik that comes up trumps, and he will cross midfield as the Cards have the game's first possession. Leaves it for Harry Stanton, now Carter Hawthorne, their leading assist maker. Cole Turpin for Christian Barker. And now Ronan Jacoby, the freshman leading goal scorer. The only freshman who sees playing time for Coach Raba's Cardinals. Leaves it for Turpin. Turpin with 22 goals in his senior season out of New Canaan High School. Now Turpin makes his move. Leaves it for Barker. Barker circling, looking for an option. Back out for Taylor Guesquire. 31 goals and 13 assists from the midfield. Guesquire on his right. Knocked down, and he loses possession. It goes all the way into the net of the Red Dragon goalie. Now they're in attack. Back behind for Terrence Anderson. Leaves it for Devin Phelps. These two teams have met twice before, both in the NCAA tournament. Both having in one-goal victories for the Red Dragons. Champions of the SUNY Athletic Conference. A low shot passes up the So one shot, one goal, and the turnover leads to a Red Dragon goal. With 13:35 to go in the first, Dean Riley opens the account for the Red Dragons face-off. Stalemate, loose ball, and still fighting for it, and it's going to be the long stick, and it comes away with it for Wesleyan. Ben Shively leaves it for Andres Rodriguez. Carter Hawthorne, junior out of Massapequa. Behind for Jacoby. Jacoby with 51 goals to go along with 13 assists in his rookie campaign for the Cardinals. Turpin, still Turpin, and he scores! Cole Turpin with his 12 to go in the opener. Turpin with the equalizer. Zavalik and Williams face off for the third time. And Zavalik comes away with it. They mentioned today 157 for 259, a fantastic face-off percentage. Now, Carter Hawthorne with 55 assists to his credit. Will leave it for Ronan Jacoby. Scott Irwin thinks about it. Nice move in the open space. Drops one off for Stan, and he scores! Irwin makes the move, sets it up, and Stan.
Number 16, Harry Stanton, assisted by number 14, Scott Irwin, at 12-16.
46th goal of the season for the Cardinals' all-time leading scorer. Another former New Canaan Ram. This time Ryan Lynch is in there for the face-off. Lost it. Red Dragons looking to attack with some space. A long shot and a score. Kevin Phelps scores and then looks over the car. Kelleher with the assist of the Phelps goal. His 27th goal of the year. 12:05 to go in the first, and we are deadlocked at 2 apiece. Zavalik back out there. Battling for it with James Rao. And who wants it? Had it and lost it to the Red Dragons, and unable to keep it in play. It goes past Rao and out of play. Malinowski will restart for the Cardinals. Back with Otto Bohan, the sophomore goalie. Leaves it for Andres Rodriguez. Rodriguez and an offside call against the Cardinals. An unforced error. And Rodriguez got confused. Now the Red Dragons will look to retake the lead. Thomas McNaney leaves it for Devin Phelps. Back behind with McNaney. Leaves it for Terrence Hagerty. Devin Phelps. Dean Riley. Hagerty. All the way back around for Phelps. With Riley, he leaves it for Henriello. Centers one, and the shot is swung wide off the stick of Devin Phelps. Point blank opportunity, but couldn't find the target. Will stay with the Red Dragons. Patiently working the ball around the perimeter. Now back behind for McNaney. It's knocked down. Still loose. Hot potato out there and still loose and skying to win that one back, but the pass is too far off the stick of Colin Hitter and out of bounds. The Red Dragons qualified for the NCAA tournament by winning the SUNY Athletic Conference title with a 22-12 victory over Plattsburgh. Most ever goals scored in a SUNY Athletic Conference championship game. Centering pass and a good one and a score.
9:47. Catching goal has been credited to number 42, Joey Panarello.
Brian Williams is beaten by Zavalik on the faceoff. Good start by the Red Dragons. A flag comes flying, our first flag of the day. Going to be a man-up opportunity for Wesleyan. Let's hear the call. Mike Nicholson called for the infraction. First man up of the day comes the way of the Cardinals. Can they take advantage? Here's Jacoby for Barker, out to Stanton, around for Turpin, now Hawthorne, and Stanton, and we are tied. Harry Stanton, with 9:08 to go in the first, we're tied up at 3. Infraction against the Red Dragons on the faceoff. Zavalik will keep it. Drops one off for Stanton. And now Christian Barker. Cole Turpin. Cards with a 5-2 face-off lead. Turpin for Gesquire. To Barker. Now Stanton. Hawthorne leaves it behind with Cole Turpin. Turpin fakes one way, finds some space, thought about the shot. Instead leaves it for Stanton, who's knocked down. Loose ball, Gesquire tries to seal it off, and Haddock lost it. And now the Red Dragons escape with possession. Transition with some room. Back there, Turpin with the steal. Up for Hawthorne. Across to Turpin. For Jacoby. Jacoby! Jacoby adds to his team lead
with goal number 4, Ronan Jacoby.
52nd goal of the season.
At 7:50.
So, the number 5 Wesleyan Cardinals lead 4-3 and another face-off win for Zavalik. Zavalik and Lynch have shared duty, but it's Zavalik today who's taking control. And Zavalik with a rare goal! And what a time to do it. He's been dynamite at the face-off X so far today. And he wins another one. Nice spin move by Zavalik. Leaves it for Shively. Stanton. Ronan Jacoby. Xander Kotzen leaves one for Ryan Flippin. Flippin, Kotzen, and Irwin going in for this possession in the midfield. Hawthorne for Jacoby, out to Kotzen. Shifts it to his left. Finds no room now, back on his right. Splits the D for Jacoby. Behind for Hawthorne. Over to Stanton. And they'll reset with Ryan Flippin. 7-2. The difference with the faceoffs. Jacoby bounces one and a nice save made by Joe Scalise. They needed that one. All the momentum on the side of the Cardinals. Scalise distributes for Rob Free. Now Dean Riley almost gave away. Loose ball, there's a race. Jacoby knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the freshman from Glasgow. Thomas McNaney. Integrity. Joey Panariello scored the last Red Dragon goal, wearing the number 42. So we need Cortland in red, Wesleyan in white. Back out for Panariello. This is too high, unforced error, they turn it over to the Cards. Three straight goals by Wesleyan have given them this 2-goal lead. Carter Hawthorne leaves one for Cole Turpin and now Christian Barker. Under 5 minutes to go in the first. Winner of this one will get to the final 16 in the Division III men's lacrosse tournament. Turpin leaves one for Esquire. The big midi fires and it's just wide. And out of play, it'll stay with Wesleyan with 4:20 to go. Out for Esquire. Jacoby! His second in the lead is MVP of the first. Without a doubt, dominant at the face-off X. Lost it this time. And Stanton tracks back to make a big hit and win it back for Wesleyan. Carter Hawthorne for Jacoby. He's got 2 goals, as does Stanton. The lead is 3. Turpin leaves it for Taylor Gasquire. Now Christian Barker. There's a space for Turpin. Goes behind for Hawthorne. Centering pass for Stanton. And it's taken away. Nice play by Joe Scalise in the Red Dragon net. A long shot is denied. I don't know if that got all the way through to Bohan or not. And the loose ball is picked up by Wesleyan. Go back to Bohan. Just over 2 minutes to play and an exciting opening stanza from Middletown, Connecticut. Xander Kotzen had it and lost it. Weaving through traffic, Eddie Eddington. And a shot and a goal from Terrence Liberty. Goal. Face-off control by Zavlik, but he had it knocked free. One hitter comes in to win it back, and Shively crosses midfield with possession. For Ronan Jacoby, Harry Stanton. Cards in no rush. They could almost hold for the last shot if they so choose. Ryan Flippin leaves it for Carter Hawthorne. Just over a minute to play. Xander Kotzen back with Hawthorne. A low shot and another nice block by Scalise. Boy, he has been a huge difference maker. This one's taken back by Jacoby. Finds Stanton. Stanton denied by Scalise. A 2-on-1. What a save. Back-to-back huge plays by the Red Dragon goalie as a flag comes flying from behind. Going to be the first call against the Cardinals. McNaney. Mike McNaney leaves it behind for Thomas McNaney. The shot is blocked and they will stop the clock to enforce the penalty. Hey, Kevin! They're going to hold it in. Continue the action in our 6-4 lead. If you're out there, want to be part of the broadcast, you can reach out to me on my Twitter handle at ChrisGrace82. That's ChrisGrace82 on Twitter. Cortland starting the second period with a man advantage on the slash against Harry Stanton. They look to trim the margin to 1. Haggerty for McNaney. Back for Haggerty. And a whistle before the shot, and it's going to go against the Red Dragons. A huge mistake there. But nearly a giveaway, still loose. Bohan can't find it, and it trickles right by an empty net. A lot of contact with the letting of play. Got to appreciate that. It's been a physical start to this game. The penalty expires against Stanton, but the Red Dragons win it back. There's a strong contingent of Cortland fans that have traveled down to Middletown from upstate New York for this second round matchup. Winner taking on the winner of Cabrini and Colorado. That one is fired wide. Just over a minute into the second. Wesleyan 6, Cortland 4. Thomas McNaney. Drops one off into the top corner. Dean Riley.
Assisted by number 3, Thomas McNaney. At 13:01 of the second period.
13:01 left to go in the second. Riley from McNaney. And a face-off win for the Red Dragons as they look to tie it. Third time these two teams have met. They matched up in both 2006 and 2007 with the Red Dragons winning both games by 1 goal. Haggerty leaves it for Riley. Back with Haggerty, behind for McNaney. Centering pass, tries to go behind his back and fires wide. Back across to Haggerty, and he shoots just wide off the far side of Bohan's net. Cortland is 47-21 all time in the National Postseason Tournament. Won the national title in 2006 and 2009. As well as being a 6-time runner-up. The last time that happened was 2012. So great tradition in Cortland when it comes to men's lacrosse. McNaney looking for Panariello, and he lost it out of play back to Wesleyan. Hitter. Leaves it for Cole Turpin. Now Ronan Jacoby. Back with Turpin, and the Cards will slow it down with Christian Barker. Cole Turpin fakes inside, now goes outside around his defender. Drops one off for Barker, back out for Taylor Gesquire. No room to work for the senior Nitty. Jacoby, Hawthorne over for Stanton. And a long possession. Barker uses the screen. We have not seen the shot clock turned on as of yet. The Red Dragon bench wants a stall warning to be put in place. Barker. Gesquire. And now the shot clock is turned on. Hawthorne spins and fires and it goes wide. "21 seconds left on the shot clock. Barker looking to reestablish a 2-goal lead. Stanton bounces when he's denied. That will turn off the shot clock. Another nice save made by Scalise. Barker and Gesquire exchanging passes. Jacoby. Turpin. Looking for Gesquire. It's a loose pass. Will he get there in time to save it? And he stepped out of bounds. Red Dragons with some room. Behind for Phelps. Phelps, a graduate student. Leaves it for McNady. And a late sub, too many men called against Red Dragons. Costly mistake. Shively! The long stick rips one into the top corner. A rare goal.
By number 44, Eric Morales.
Morales with the assist of the Shively goal. Zabalek comes away with the loose ball. Just over 8 minutes to play in the first half. Wesleyan 7, SUNY Cortland 5. Ryan Flippin leaves it for Xander Kotzen. Kotzen uses the screen from Flippin. Back out for Flippin, and it's off the bar. The flag comes flying on the late hit.
Charge, Red Dragons, referee Michael O'Connor, unnecessary roughness, 1 minute.
Gesquire for Turpin, back to Gesquire, he bounces one over the top and out of play. Hawthorne is there. Stanton and Taylor Gesquire. A low bouncing shot, another nice save by Scalise. Still loose and Scalise corrals it. Boy, he has had a great first half. Red Dragons back in even strength. The penalty expires. And Reddington leaves it off for Nate Barrisival. Loose pass. It's scooped up and fired low and wide. McNaney restarts.
Come on! What do you say, Red? What do you say, Tom?
And it's deflected. Last touch by Wesleyan. Just over 5 to play. McNaney.
Kelleher, Rack.
Haggerty off the stick of Riley. It's loose. Mariello comes away with it, saves the possession. A low shot is blocked by Bohan. I didn't know where it was for a moment. A long outlet pass, too far for Parker, and picked up by the long stick from Cortland. Savoy. Panarello. Nice anticipation to step in. But unable to make the play. A timeout will be taken. Out on Twitter at Chris Grace 82. CHRISGRACE 82 on Twitter. Mike McNaney. For Thomas McNaney. Big hit and a flag comes flying. Sean Penny is going to be called for the infraction when the action stops. Savoy found some space on the opposite side, now back with McNaney. Drops one off for Haggerty and scores! Pick up the flag. 2:21 to go in the first half. Haggerty from McNaney.
Sean Penny, roughness, 1 minute.
Zavalik with a big face-off win. The roughness call against Penny still stands. And a whistle. We have a timeout taken by Wesleyan. Wesleyan a man down, but with possession. With 2:07 to go in the first half. Turpin escapes the pressure. Obviously in no hurry. The double team in. Hawthorne slips through. Lost it. Stanton with great awareness to pick up the loose ball. Stanton splits the pressure. Stanton scores! That is a huge play. The 2-goal margin thanks to Harry Stanton. Still a few seconds left on the penalty. But the loose ball picked up by Wesleyan. Long pass. Now Stanton. The Cards can hold for the final possession. And they'll call a timeout and set it up. Timeout. Wesleyan with a 2-goal lead and possession. A high pass and a nice play by Turpin to maintain possession as we head into the final minute of the first half. Centering pass and he scores!
Assistant attorney Carter Hawthorne. 55 seconds remaining in the half.
55 seconds left. Marker from Hawthorne. And it is a 3-goal game. A chance to add to that lead. Eric Morales for Taylor Esquire. Under 30 seconds to go. Hawthorne with it. Leaves it for Stanton. Stanton on the turn, and it's off the post. A long, hopeful pass down the field. Esquire scoops it towards midfield, and the buzzer sounds and brings made by Scalise, the Cortland goalie, have kept them in the game. Each team has turned it over 8 times. 12-4 face-off advantage in the first half for the Cardinals. Who's going to win the first one in the second half? And it's going to be the Dragons. They'll come away with it. But Shively, who's having a great game, comes away with the loose ball. Now Jacoby had it and lost it. Morales saves it, leaves it for Jacoby. Esquire bounces one past Scalise and into the back of the net. 13:05 to go in the third. Esquire from Hawthorne makes it a 4-goal game. Face-off win for Zavalik. 13 out of 17 in this game for Zach. For the Cardinals, they could take a 5-goal lead. It's off the stick of Esquire. Keeps it in, but it is picked up, and a flag comes flying to go against Michael O'Connor, and a flag comes back in the other direction. 2 actually against Stanton. Cortland needs to take advantage of this opportunity. And a point-blank chance from Phelps, unable to get good control of that shot, so they will enforce the flags against Wesleyan. The winner of this game takes out the winner of Cabrini and Colorado College. Cabrini leads 9-5 at halftime. Control for a moment. Back foot. Percival. Point blank denied by Bohan, and Otto scoops it up. A big play by the sophomore goalie. Able to find Morellis. Morellis towing the line and succeeding. Push. Stanton serves out the final few moments of his infractions. Uyeki doing his part, filling in for the All-American. Leaves it for Guestwire. Xander Kotzen. Hawthorne and Kotzen exchange tosses, and now Kotzen makes his move. Double team is sealed off, goes back behind for the playmaker. Hawthorne for Guestwire. Barker. Jacoby fakes outside, then inside, now spins off his man. Gets it on his left and shoots wide. Hawthorne is there. Back at even strength. Guestwire fakes, absorbs some contact, shoots wide. The official pointed the wrong way. Now he correctly rewards possession to the Red Dragons. They trail 10-6. Scalise way out of his own goal. Slings one all the way down the field and out of play. A careless decision by the Red Dragon goalie there. I'm not sure exactly what he was trying to do. After all the fireworks in the first half, not much has happened so far in the third. Just the one goal scored by Wesleyan came from Taylor Gesquire. Flip in. Centers one for Jacoby, and the freshman couldn't control it. Another careless pass. Bohan way out of his net. It's gaping now. Thomas McNaney. Knocked free and turned over to Wesleyan. Rodriguez will restart. With 7:36 to go. Now up for Xander Coxon. Absorbs some contact and goes the other way. Behind for Hawthorne. Stanton is back in. Positioning himself in the slot in front of the Red Dragon net. Irwin for Coxon. Back with Irwin. Goes inside, then outside. For Hawthorne to Jacoby, and he misses from right in front. They'll let it roll out. Under 7 minutes to play in the third. Wesleyan 10. Make that 11. Scott Irwin. Great work by Savalik. The face-off actually has been dynamite this afternoon. Jacoby leaves it for Barker. Barker finds some space for Jacoby. Thought about it. Now he go back behind for Hawthorne. Over to Stanton. Stanton down low and wide, but it'll stay with Hawthorne and the Cardinals. Jacoby bounces one wide, and again it'll stay. Wesleyan. Gesquire for Jacoby. Back to Gesquire. Hawthorne. Jacoby. Jacoby! 5:22 to go in the third. Wesleyan 12. SUNY Cortland 6. Red Dragons need to start figuring out a way to better the face-off prowess that the Cardinals have brought to the table today. I believe this is Lynch taking this one. It is Lynch. And Cortland with a big face-off win. Plenty of time left, but the Red Dragons have to take advantage of every possession at this point. Joe Scalise. A long, risky pass and another turnover. Boy, they have been careless with their long passing in the second half so far. Down the visitors. Carter Hawthorne. Leaves it for Harry Stanton. Back with Hawthorne. You know, we were talking during the timeout. Jacoby has had a big-time freshman season for Wesleyan, but you have to imagine a lot of that is because of the respect the other team's best defenders pay to Harry Stanton, opening up spaces for Jacoby. Take nothing away from the freshman out of class grade. He has had a monstrous first year at Middletown. Barker denied by Scalise. Lofts one up. Syracuse, boy, that one bounces off the bar and caroms towards midfield. Had a touch in the offensive end in this half. Haggerty gives it for McNady. Phelps. For Panarello. Thomas McNady turns and launches one towards the net. It bounces back behind. Ursavoy for McNaney. With Phelps, their playmaker. To Dean Riley, he's got a pair of goals. McNaney looking for some room. A careless pass, and it will end up with Wesleyan on the break, and it's off the stick of the hitter and out of play. A missed opportunity. One of the cards there in transition.
Get him away from the goal!
Another turnover. Dragons have been held scoreless in the third. It nears an end. Irwin. Flipping to Hawthorne, back to Ryan Flippin. Harry Stanton to Scott Irwin, now Xander Kotzen working on the right-hand side. Use it for Scott Irwin. Nice move by Irwin. A low shot is blocked. Stanton picks up the rebound and he shoots just wide. 6 to go in the third. Hawthorne on the restart. Looking for the open player. He finds him. It's Kotzen. Kotzen fakes one way, has it knocked free and turned over. Mike McNaney making the play. Still McNaney in front and scores. To play in the third. See if that shifts the momentum as we head to the final 15 minutes. Another win for Zavalik. And somehow he slithers away enough to find Shively. He's got one, looking for two. It's Scalise with a huge save. Rob free. Use it for Syracuse. And that one goes high and wide. Siracusa! Trying to beat the buzzer. In front, and they score! The final action of the third. So Wesleyan still with a nice lead, but what is certainly far from over as the buzzer sounds, marking it in. Men's lacrosse tournament. I'm Walter LaFeld, Chris Grace with you on the Northeast Sports Network. It has been fun through three. Two late goals from Cortland have breathed new life into the Red Dragon sideline. However, they lose another face-off. It's 12-8. One of the packed crowd at Jackson Field in Middletown. The home of the Cardinals. Morales. Oh, nice spin move by Morales. Leaves it for Jacoby. They will try to use as much clock as possible on every possession with this 4-goal lead. That's why every face-off becomes just enormous for the Red Dragons. Cole Turpin. Spinning. The Red Dragon sideline is screaming for a clock. That's a big save by Scalise, and that will allow the Cards to waste a whole lot more time now. This possession's already gone on for almost a minute and a half. Drops one off, and Turpin's effort is fired wide. Restarts with 13 and a half minutes to go. Hawthorne. There's no more frustrating sport than men's lacrosse when you don't have the ball. You're trying to come back. Hawthorne denied by Scalise. What a game by the Red Dragon goalie. He has made big save after big save. Now some room to transition for Cortland. Bounces one, and Bohan with a save of his own. Loose behind. Otto comes out of his net to play it. Rodriguez is there for Wesleyan. And a poor pass. Opens the door for the Red Dragons. Knocked out and held on the play. Haggerty. McNaney over to Phelps. Tom McNaney for Devin Phelps. Nate Bursevoit. Back with Tom McNaney. Devin Phelps, boy, they're being really patient on this possession. Using up a ton of time. Liam Erickson with Terrence Haggerty. Tom McNaney. A low shot. Ends up with Rodriguez. It's loose. Colin Hitter comes away with it. It's a big play for Wesleyan. Thomas Clayjon distributes to Gesquire. In front, Stanton off the bar. Now the race is on. And turned over back to the Cards. Ryan Flippin leaves it for Scott Irwin. Irwin spins on his left and he bounces one and it trickles past Scalise into the with his second goal of the game with 10:33 to go in the fourth. Big face-off win for the Red Dragons. They don't have time to waste, and they don't waste any time. So that only took 7 seconds. Haggerty from Phelps. So you can never count someone out in this game, but first things first, they have to keep winning face-offs, and Zavalik has had a steady edge in that department all day long. This is a heck of a stalemate. Hold is called. Against Cortland, that's a big decision. Now Wesleyan can eat up some more time. Flipping, giving some space. Goes across to Jacoby! Jacoby from Flippin. I thought maybe that was an ill-advised pass. Flippin had a ton of space, but he knew what he was doing. Got it to the marksman and he took care of business. 14-9. Lynch in there and he wins the face-off. Connor Hawthorne spins away with it. Moves it for Harry Stanton. Hawthorne, back for Aviles. Now Stanton will slow it down. I don't know if it makes any sense for Wesleyan to shoot it all until the shot clock comes up at this point. With under 9.5 minutes to go and a 5-goal lead. The clock is not just your alibi, he's your best friend. And Jacoby does shoot. It goes wide. It's over 9 minutes to play. It's been a picture-perfect day in Middletown, especially if you're a Cardinal fan. Ryan Flippin turning on the turbo. Out for Jacoby. Back with Aviles. Picks out Hawthorne. Flippin. Stanton. Swung wide by Irwin, looking for his third.
Let's go, D! Here we go! Let's get this stuff, boys! Come on, Red! Inside, Mark, tighter!
Hawthorne lost his footing and then he has the ball knocked free, picked up by the Red Dragons. Good transition with some space. Phelps.
Oh yeah, Red!
Cortland has got to play fast here. 8 minutes to play. Nate. Percival. McNaney. McNaney drops one into the slot, and flag comes flying as Percival was cross-checked. With 7:14 to go, it'll be a man up for the Red Dragons as they look to tighten the margin more than halfway through the final quarter. Rodriguez 1 minute on the cross-check.
Here we go, 4-2.
Dean Riley leads one for Phelps. And 14-10. Zavalik comes away with another one. Streaking forward for Jacoby with the head fake, and he scores. Class in front of the net. Jacoby from Hawthorne with 6:43 to go. Ryan Lynch will take this face off, replacing Zavlik. Ground ball picked up by Cortland. Pressure from behind, but able to escape. Now McNaney centers one for Haggerty, had it and lost it. Chases on and a whistle. Flag behind the play. All right, 53 to go.
1 minute penalty on Wesleyan. Number 50, Chad Malinowski. For slashing.
Cortland down by 5. Cannot afford to be too patient. Rossavoy all the way around to Haggerty and Phelps. And Riley with Haggerty. Phelps and Riley. Centering pass denied by Bohan. The push will be called.
What do you think, man?
Low shot. Bohan has it and lost it somehow in the back of the net.
5:08 remaining in the fourth.
Just over 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Terrence Haggerty makes it a 4-goal game, and now they win the faceoff. Streaming forward and a whistle. Timeout. And they restart. McNaney for Phelps. Back with Riley. Percival. Percival denied by Bohan. And it will go out of play. Back with Percival. Tries to go low. Bohan maybe got a foot on that one. Not out though. Pinarello. A high shot and it's off the stick of Otto. Ran out of play. Loose ball, but a a whistle for a push against Wesleyan. Cortland is hanging on by a thread. That shot is swung well wide of the net. 4 minutes to go. Short side. Somehow they need to do, but they're not dead yet. The Red Dragons still have a little bit of fire left to breathe here in Middletown. And that'll help. Another face-off win. Brian Williams finding his footing late on at the face-off X. No room for error now, though. Leaving with Dean Riley. The Devin Phelps. Thomas McNaney. Pressured by Malinowski. Out for Bursavoy in front, and it's slung high. Off the stick of Camarello. Timeout taken by, as the Let's Go West chants from the Cardinal faithful as we restart with 3:09 to go. Bursavoy for Riley, behind for Phelps. McNaney, now Phelps. Centers one. Back for Bursavoy, and Bohan saw it late and somehow able to get a piece of it. Bursavoy for McNaney. Back with Phelps. And again, the cutter and the pass is too high. Chance in front, it's swatted free, and a big play by West to temporarily win it back, and a fantastic effort by Nate Bursavoy to regain possession. Now back with Bursavoy on the dive. He's denied by Bohan, but a whistle, and it'll go over Wesleyan, and that could just about do it. Just over 2 minutes to play. Cards with a 3-goal lead and possession with Morales. Now Turpin for Harry Stanton. And Harry smartly jogs towards the corner. Puts on the brakes, back for Turpin. Turpin on the restart. Double team. Scalise way out of his net, and that pass is too far. Out of bounds to Wesleyan. That's basically that. They could stall out the rest of the clock. Take care of possession, and this one is all but over. Great effort by the visitors, and there's a careless turnover. Didn't need that one. Loose ball though, picked up by Barker, pressured from behind, and he escapes. Into the final 50 seconds in Middletown. Irwin will jog away with it. Fires one on the up in net, and that is the appropriate that Zavlik wins yet another face-off as he has been dominant. They get it up to Colin Oyeki. seconds. As the buzzer sounds in the Wesleyan.